Welcome to Bambu Lab Academy. Today, we're going to show you how to transform your 3D printer into a photo printer that creates stunning artistic prints. Before we create, let's understand the magic. The charm of Chroma Canvas lies in its unique layer blending mechanism. This process essentially creates a 3D stacked structure. It successfully encodes the color, light, and shadow information of your 2D image directly into the vertical geometry of the model. The rule is simple. Brightness determines height. Lighter pixels rise up, while darker pixels sink low, creating a physical texture that exactly matches the visual image. We're starting with a dramatic woodcut style project, a snowboarder in action. In this beginner's tutorial, you can use any Bambu Lab printer. With a standard 0.4mm nozzle, it takes roughly 1 to 2 hours. For materials, you only need 2 colors of PLA basic filament, black and white. Let's dive in. In Maker World, navigate to the top of the homepage and select Maker Lab from the menu. Once you are inside Maker Lab, scroll to the second slide and open Chroma Canvas. Now, select New Project. Now, go ahead and upload the snowboarder photo and start your creation. To achieve a realistic relief effect, we recommend choosing a photo with distinct contrasts. After entering the generator, go to the sidebar palette. Select the black and white preset. The system will automatically configure the correct black and white filaments for you. Now, for the most important step, image split. To make the print look three-dimensional, we need to separate the snowboarder from the background. You will see a choice of methods. Select Object Selection. Simply click on the snowboarder to select him. If there are minor flaws, use the Paint Selection tool to manually add or remove areas from the mask. Compare your preview with the original image. Adjust exposure to change the overall brightness. Adjust contrast to enhance the difference between light and dark, making the boundary between the black suit and white snow sharper. Once you finish the background, apply the same logic to the foreground, ensuring the whole picture is balanced. Now that your image looks perfect, let's finalize the physical dimensions. Navigate to the Size tab on the left sidebar. First, ensure the Lock Aspect Ratio icon, the small chain link, is active. This is critical to prevent your image from stretching or distorting when you resize it. Enter your desired width or height based on your printer's build plate. Here is a pro tip. Try increasing the corner radius slider to about 2 millimeters. Not only does this give your print a polished, manufactured look, but it also helps prevent the sharp corners from warping off the build plate. When you are ready, click Export in the top right corner. We strongly recommend selecting the 0.2mm nozzle profile. This smaller nozzle size is the secret to getting those smooth, photorealistic details. Confirm your settings and save the 3MF file. Once your file is loaded, look at the top left to select your printer. In this case, we have selected the H2C. Next, check your nozzle size. We recommended the 0.2mm nozzle for the best detail. But do note, this smaller nozzle will add additional print time to your project. Now, look at the filament list. You will see that your filaments have already been loaded by Chroma Canvas, based on that black and white preset you chose in the color palette. Once everything is set, go ahead and click Slice Plate. Once processed, use the vertical preview slider on the right to check your layers and ensure the structure looks correct. If everything looks good, go ahead and hit print. Congratulations! You have successfully mastered the basic operational logic of Chroma Canvas. You can now upload your completed prints to Maker World, share your creative achievements, and earn points. In the subsequent intermediate courses, we will provide more challenging teaching on multicolor prints and delve into professional settings like transmission distance. See you then!